Hello friends, welcome to Selenium Utilities class. So in today's session, we will learn about how to use CSV utilities. So before jumping onto how to work with this, first let us have a look at how do we configure this in your project. So this is I pretty much covered in very first session of this utilities YouTube series. So if you look at if you go through this particular YouTube video, it will give you the overview of how to download the Automation Utilities Pro 1.0.jar and how you can add it to your project. So everything is covered in this session. So first I will watch this video and do ready with your configurations. So means you need to download this pro 1.0.jar and add it to your class path and add the dependencies in pom.xml. These are the prerequisites you need to follow. So once you are done with that, let us look at CSV utilities class. So this class, basically the purpose of this class is to read your CSV data and return as a array list. So means whatever you provided, that file can be converted, the data in that file can be converted as an array list so that in your test, whenever you wanted, wherever you wanted, you can use the data. So that is the purpose of this class. And the usage is you need to import the required interface, import com.testing.framework.csv utilities and create object for this class, CSV utils and object name equals to new and the class name and call the method csv utilities dot read csv file to array list and give your csv file path. This is the syntax and the usage would be the same. Create a class object and dot call read csv file to array list method and pass your data.csv file. So this method usage is like this, and let us do it with your hands. So let me open my Eclipse first. So this is my Eclipse and I have my input files means I created one input files in my project folder and it has data.csv file. This is the CSV file. Okay, so I have two data sheets, username, password, sorry, two data set values, and you can add any like whatever the values you wanted to have, you can have it. Address is 1104, okay, HYD, whatever. Okay, so just these are all comma separated values. As I opened in uh, Excel, you will see as a Excel format, but if you open in Notepad, you will see these are all comma separated values. Means username value would be test, password value would be 123456, and the address would be 1104 HYD. Okay, so this is about CSV format data, and now we would like to read the data of CSV using utilities. Okay, so this is my project. As I described, please check this project is having automation utilities pro.jar. So this is a mandatory because we are using the methods which are already written in this jar file. So make sure it is added to your class path. Now select your package, right click, new class. I'm giving using, you can write using underscore CSV utils.java. This is some Java file. Okay. So let me minimize this. So this is my main method. Now first import the class CSV, type few letters, control space from your keypad and import this. Make sure this should import com.testing.framework package. This is the utility which already there. Now give your object name, I'm sorry, CSV utils equals to new CSV utils. Okay, so this is the class I created, class object. Now it's pretty straight. CSV utils dot read CSV file to array list and pass your file path. And this is my file path. Right click, properties. Just I am copying the path. Okay, this is my path, and I will pass the file name to give over here. Let me move little data. Let me make little visible for you guys. Okay, input files colon data.csv. This is the file name. Okay, well done, guys. Just enclosed end with semicolon. Now you are good to go. Put a breakpoint. Okay, double click or else right click and you can use toggle breakpoint. Now debug as. Okay, so now right select this line, right click, inspect. Some issue. Let me see what would be the issue. Load CSV. The file name syntax is incorrect. Okay, so maybe the path I given is wrong. Yep, I should give the C drive. Sorry for this. Terminate. Debug as Java application. Inspect. You see, guys, the data is written in a form of array list. So this is the 0. This is the labels. These are the values. So that the data, whatever you have the data, it will written in a form of array list. So I'm not sure where you can use this. Depends upon your business needs and depends upon your test cases. Sometimes you may need to, or you may face this kind of need. In such cases, it's pretty handy. You can download the jar file, add it to your project, and call the method, and you can use it the way you want. So this is a simple utility I have written. That's all about the CSV utilities. I hope you understand this concept. Thank you very much for watching this video.